So I'm heading into tram into Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. Got held up at work. And no, I don't have a gimbal, so I'll do my best. I'll keep the stream going to the Magic Kingdom. So even if it gets a little bumpy, if the monorail goes by or something, I'll stop. Use. All right, so I guess I'll try and show you stuff other than my fat head. I may still talk. I like to talk sometimes. This may be one of them. Early in the evening. It's a little chilly. I have a good sweatshirt by Disneyland. My Disneyland sweatshirt that I bought when I was out there in December. But I'm wearing shorts. I did put my work socks back on, which is a nice pair. They're a nice pair of hiking socks, but not like heavy duty. And the wind's blowing, you know? If it's like 59 and there's no wind, you're like, this is great. If it's 59 and the wind's got a good gust to it, you're like, and I'm just ill prepared. No hat. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have altered much. I probably still would have. There's a monorail right through there. See that? Red one. Going to the Polynesian, which is where we are going. See if I can catch my friend Alika, who plays the ukulele. It'll be towards the end of his set, and then when the fireworks start, he stops. But we can catch a tune or two. And if I'm going to keep the stream going, I probably don't want to stay there too long. Tram. Yeah, I forget. Somewhat new to this. Still working out the kinks. Right now I'm like, this is my channel. I'm going to share anything I want. See if that evolves. As I try to be more pleasing to more people. That hasn't happened yet. I don't say that boastfully. Here we go. See that light? Oh, there it is. It's coming back. That be monorail there. Look at that nice green one coming in from Epcot. Love the monorails. Why not? Monorail. Why not? It's about 8:15 p.m., which is, I guess if it says live, you can deduce that to your specific time zone, which right now is 0, other than this one. There's the new tower in the back there, the highest light there. Seems pretty Spartan, but I kind of agree with that, but the aesthetic of it is just horrible. To just modernize that look and shit, but I'll try not to dwell too much on that crap tonight. Nice shot of the tram. Who doesn't like the tram? Good timing on this one. Woody. had enough. It's getting cold and they're going home. Some kid screaming. Well, I'm not on that train. We're going to take a bridge. The bridges to Bert? No, not a bridges to Bert. I've told the story before, maybe not here in this forum, about seeing leftover salmon in Jacksonville. And I was outside just before the show. I think there was an opening band. And Vince Herman and Drew Emmett from Leftover Salmon, the two original members, were walking into the club, like 20 feet away from me, the side door there. And I'm like, give him hell, Vince. And he just looked at me. Or I said, give us hell, I think. And that's the Bridges to Bert reference. That's all I'm giving you for that, if you're interested. This guy's going against the hand. Oh, now I'm in like a no man's land. Oh, that was a good line, huh? This man's going against the hand. Now I'm stuck in no man's land. Wow. Just dripping out of me. I might have to do a voice recording of that before I forget. See, I think I already forgot. What is it? This man's going... I guess there's a recording of this when I'm done. All right, that could be important. Copyright. This man's going against the hand. And I'm stuck here in no man's land. There's easy lines from that, which I'm not going to share with you right now. If I can remember that, I can throw that together. But I will say this, I guess you can take them if you want those two lines and roll from there. This man's going against the hand, and now I'm stuck in no man's land. Waiting on a monorail. Here we go. We got a song. Waiting on. We'll go with the same melody. Just to demonstrate, you could actually be the next lines. Waiting on a monorail. Hope the electricity doesn't fail. Pick your beat. That's kind of a modern-y sort of 80s. Dun, 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 dun. You could do a little reggae on that one. Oh yeah, that might work. This man going against the hand. Now I'm stuck in no man's land. Waiting on the monorail. Hope the electricity don't fail. Well, stole that last part from the Cow Creator Boys. You should check them out. They're acoustic duo, just guitar and ukulele. They fucking ripped. Hawaiian band, 90s. Troy Fernandez. Whom I got a good story about. I was lucky enough to work in Hawaii, and one night we went out. There's like no problem. There's a busy road right behind the main road, right in Waikiki, where like with like the Chili's and stuff. Just there's so much activity right there. Here we go. that. Now we'll probably get a barrage of them. So anyway, Troy Fernandez is kind of a celebrity of Hawaiian music, and you should check it out. Go to YouTube, Troy Fernandez, and some stuff will come up. I'm trying to think of the name of the song, but I can't do it because it's right on the spot. Hawaiian Superman, he does that one. Suppa, Hawaiian Superman. Check that one out. And I think there's a whole bunch of separate videos attached to that one, but they're all cut up. So hopefully, because you'll want to watch more. But anyway, the Ka'au Crater Boys. But he was, we were walking along there, just checking stuff out, like one of the first nights I was there. And his daughter was singing karaoke, like with a little machine, and he was there selling, like, you know, kind of carny in it. And I bought one of his CDs there. I didn't know who he was at the time, but that was like the first Hawaiian CD I bought. I had a couple Edward Kapana, actually, before that. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. There we go. A blue monorail. It's so pretty in the night. That was nice. Sorry. Hello, everyone, if anybody's still there. I don't have my glasses on. I'm walking. I'm trying to keep the phone steady more than so I'm not reading any of that stuff. But I'm at Disney World, walking under the monorail here towards the Polynesian Resort. Hopefully, my friend Alika's still playing ukulele. A couple songs or two. Parking lot. Some construction here, right into the monorail on the way into the Polynesian. Oh, that's a key one right there. I usually use that when it comes out. I don't know. I think they did add the piece that was missing up here. You used to not be able to cut where you wanted to right up here. I'll show you because we're going to get there. Now, that's the old glory days of Disney right there. Hasn't been deemed offensive yet. Oh yeah, this was the new, they had added this recently, and it was the key piece to get you. It's not that much further, but it is further. We'll go in through the front office or front thing. What do I do when I go to the bathroom? What can I do? Oh, I gotta, because I hate to have to like stop the stream and start it again. I'll put it in the mouth. I don't know. Might have to put the glasses on to investigate my options there. Thinking just put it in my pocket. Oh, look at this. We're just an orange one too, my favorite. Orange is the most masculine of the lighter colors. Damn, that was just crazy. Temporary bus stop in my parking lot. Oh, that was pretty funny. Rolling in Friday night. Oh, goodness. It'll be nice once I get out of here and go to the, start walking. That's one thing that quickly thins the crowd, walking. It's tough to slow down. There's just a barrage of people coming. Hmm. It's, that's a level. Knocking it. Just saying. You've accepted. You've still of dedication, I guess. Although I don't know. Well, neither knew. I don't recall that before. Oh, I usually get the truck. This could be my last one. It's like the most masculine thing at Disney World, and they still make it as gay as possible. You cannot say that. That is not what they're doing. Let's take the semi-trailer, blue-collar American Jerry Reed smoking the Bandit and make it purple. Yay! Whatever. I'll still get one probably. Maybe. I'm on the line now. I definitely am on the line. Because I guess it's live. So my friend Alik is not playing. This guy kind of uses what the backing track, which I don't like. I mean, it's good. It's still rather hear this than a lot of other stuff. Damn. Just trying to get the action drink pouring shot. Now it's just a mixer. It's a little different. Felt different, didn't it? You knew. Like, that's not alcohol. So I got a good story involving that. So one night, way, way back in the stupid party years, but when you can do stupid stuff and still not have your life destroyed by it. So mid to late 80s. And so we went up, me and I think this kid Corey, and I think it was Vincent, Heather Vincent. We went up to the Hong Kong restaurant in Plainville, Massachusetts. Could have been North Attleboro, I don't know. We all used to go there on the weekends. And we like snuck in the back, hopped this fence to get in their storage room and just grabbed a bottle of what we were hoping was alcohol, and it turned out to be mixer. We just had that one shot. It was just one of those dare type things more than... But glad didn't get caught. Would have been bad enough. The look of perplexion. And the other thing, Alika plays a lot of songs and sings in Hawaiian or songs by like I can throw out songs by like the Cow Creator Boys and stuff, and he knows them. Tropical Hawaiian Day, that's a great tune. Check that one out. I think that's where the Tropical Hawaiian Day. Oh. See, I didn't come to the Polynesian Hotel to hear Peter Frampton. You know? Well, if you don't, you should. You know, you got to get beyond, oh, that's nice. It is nice, but it's just inappropriate. You know, there's 1,000 songs, and there's 1,000 songs that you even know that you don't know you know. That would suit the occasion. Or that you think you should get to know. You know, a lot of that Hawaiian music does sound samey, the slack key and stuff. So you just kind of got to put it on at appropriate times. You know, like just that Sunday afternoon, you kind of doing stuff, but repeatedly. Not like one after the other, but and sooner or later, a couple melodies and you'll hear the guitars a little clearer. And all the songs you'll get the melody, it'll all be different. Then you'll be like, hey, play Kauai Morning Dew.
This? No, don't make a move. Just look. Sarah, stop. Don't face that way.
Baby, I love your way every day. It's Magnum PI on vacation. Growing in the full beard. Not really. Yeah, not really. I don't know. He's somebody though, isn't he? All right, one more tune. Pull something good out, dude. I got a good tiki room I'm probably going to open up with Sunday. Got it down finally. Feel confident I can. It's very simple. They just did a little thing at the beginning. I'm doing basically the Los Lobos version, but they do like a dun 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 dun. I'm really not sure I nailed it, but I got something that sounds kind of like that because it's just like a, like G A A G A. Then you go into D. And the tiki room to G, tiki room. All the birds, A, back to D. Nice. This is sweet. See, did that not change the whole atmosphere here? It's a little cooler than it looks, but just the appropriate music. I know that I've heard this one many. I don't know the name of it. It might come to me. This is what it's all about. Kid just freaking out. They probably just gave him a cupcake. He turns into Pete Townsend. His parents are like, all right, that'll crash in about 30 minutes. Boom. Kids will be asleep. 2 minutes into the movie. Tell me that does not make it better, that music. Did hear where I'm standing. What's up? Is that Tobe? That looks like maybe. This is good right here. This is a cool tune. Makes me just want to stand here. Peter Frampton made me want to leave. I'm like, I don't want to hear these songs at this place. But enough. I've made my point on that matter. See, real fire. They have a torch right there. They don't light it, unfortunately. But over there, that is fire. The three, not the middle, right above that guy's head's in the fire. This is great. This just changed everything. Making me feel great. So I can't see Magnum's up to something. He sensed something. He wanted to go on vacation. And now here he is. Engaged in an unexpected caper at the Polynesian resort at Disney, Walt Disney World. Damn. It's just cold. It's in the mid 50s and blowy. Windy. Blowy. Is that a common term in the windy jargon? Blowy? Yeah, why wouldn't you say blowy occasionally? It's kind of a little more sporadic than windy. I love it. Cool music, but like just stuff happening. You know, just random things pass by and stuff. I love it. Makes it what it's all about. The unexpected. That was not expected. Too funny. She had to be there. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. I gotta resist. We'll see. If he rips out another good tune, we might get a drink. Thought the I don't know if you caught any of that, but you know, just two little kids were running, the mother's running, and the guy from Disney is running like right behind her. And I thought he was going to like help, but he was just running down, working. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's what I did today. That's pretty much that's exactly what I did.
Kind of had short. Oh, it was pretty fun. In the moment. All right. Time we got? Yeah, 9 o'clock. Magic Kingdom's open to 11. We'll mosey over there. Join me, shall you? Little tribute to Adam. Woo! Good guy. A little weird. No, he was a good guy. What I found occasionally annoying was his timidness. It could just get grating. You know, I'm a little more aggressive, I guess. Not in a bad way, but I'm just like, all right, you know, I don't defer at every instance. I don't know. It was just something about it. Leave me alone. What's up with that? I thought it was the, yeah, I don't know. Not going to ask any questions about that. That's just super loud. I don't recall it ever being like that. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, music usually for the parade. We'll catch more of it. So there's the Contemporary over there. So bye-bye Polynesian. We'll head over. This will be towards this new tower here. There's no lobby or nothing. But we're not going to go in there. We're going to get away from the people. Try and get back to the water here. Ooh, it is chilly. Sometimes you just, you look at the thing, it says it's going to be 50 something. And you're like, yeah, but it's Florida. It'll be a warm 57. It rarely is because it's usually windy. We might have timed this well. For you guys. It's nice. It's a nice one, actually. I haven't seen it as much as I've seen much of the other ones. I'm not big on that parade stuff, and I like the musical acts. And just the ambiance, you know? I'm just gonna maybe go on the Tiki Room, maybe Space Mountain is available, I might go on that or something. Maybe the Haunted Mansion. If you're there at night, it's always appropriate. More appropriate than going in the daylight. For me. I guess they're doing a lot of construction on it now as well. Yeah, you can see a few of the things. Huh. It was weirdly... I thought it was going in the other direction. It is. No, it isn't. I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah, see, that is the end of it, though. Just this bombastic music. Give you a nice panoramic or Space Mountain. Cinderella's Castle. Giant pink. Oh, wait, no. It's dinosaur. Alright, let's continue on. Big alligator there at the end. There's the King Neptune. Trash can. Love the Polynesian trash cans. A little bit of Main Street there in the background. Bring in the castle. The alligator. Zoom back in on Neptune and the alligator. Okay, rabbit. That was nice, huh? We caught a good bone. That's it. Nice shot right there. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, and we go into the All-American patriotic display. It is America, folks. It really is. It's beautiful, isn't it? What's more American than Mickey Mouse? Red, white, and blue flag. Stars. Kind of forgot about that. I wonder if that is new. It can't be new. I don't know. Just didn't imprint on me as much. Guess I took it for granted, folks. Let that be a lesson to all of us. Most of all you. Because I've kind of learned it. So in conclusion, friends, we're gonna walk on sand. We're gonna walk on sand. What is it with this sand stuff? You walk on it and it gets everywhere. You go to eat a sandwich 3 days later and there's sand in your sandwich. From 3 days ago. Bit of a wind. Does it seem zoomed in? Does it seem too? I don't know. My fingers are pretty raw, dry. It's the wind. It's always the wind. It is always the wind. Especially in the 50s. When it's in the 50s and you got a bit wind, that ruins it. It could be nice. There must be something about the 50s because it's really ever not windy when it's like 58 degrees or something. Maybe in the summer. But let me tell you, right now it's a little brisk. We got a ways to go. I opted not to bring, I don't think I had a hat. I was thinking about that the other day. I should have, because I've got several hats. Why not keep one in the car for occasions just like this? Where I was leaving from work, didn't warm up like we thought. That's the Tron in the background. Looks like some new color. I think there was some 9 Inch Nails tie-in or something. It does add, kind of congests. I don't know. It was good. I went on it once, but I'm too old for that now. I mean, the force was just in an odd, I was just like, okay, I guess I'm out. I'm 57 after Tuesday. And I've conceded. I'll just still do Space Mountain. That's all I need. Even that can throw me around a little bit, but Big Thunder Mountain. No big deal. I did all that crap at Universal, probably close between around 7-ish years ago, maybe longer. And that was it. The Hulk, some hanging friggin' Harry Pooper thing. That was pretty wild. Guy was puking like right when we came in. We're in line to get on the next. And then I went years later with my brother. And they went on that new Harry Pooper ride, and that was just horrible. Like where you're like the arms are swinging. I don't know. That one left me a little wheezy for a while. I recovered. Enjoyed a pizza. Not sure about that, but I do remember having something I liked for dinner. Something extremely unhealthy and tasty. Just a glorious shot, if possible, on this phone with me holding it in my hand. It'll be good once we get past this hotel. This is all right. It's just better when nobody's around, but stuff's still happening. Whether you know what I mean. Is there anybody out there? I guess I'm generally not that. The sweatshirt's key, and the socks. If you had flip-flops on, you'd be exploring buying shoes for they'd be expensive, but it wouldn't. I don't know. I guess it would probably be $15, $20 more, but you need shoes. Monorail pulling into the Grand Floridian. Yeah, they need a better route than this. They should put some sort of bridge over this little bay. It is a wedding thing, they get like a wide one, with like in the middle, it is a kind of rounds out. So they could do like pictures and ceremonies up there, but people could walk by and not interfere. These guys are stuck here. Oh, there's a couple kids down. There's always gonna be. You come from fucking Montreal or something, you're like, we're going swimming no matter what. In the outdoor pool. Not the day. The night, I guess. Well, actually, it's not guess at all. It is absolutely nighttime. What time is it? 9 something? 8:59? 8:58? Yeah, zone 8. I got this knee issue, man. Like right now, it doesn't hurt at all. Then like it'll hurt like all day, one day at work, and then the last couple days, I haven't even thought about it. So I suppose there probably is an issue there, but resisting. Till I'm that gray-haired guy who just collapses in IHOP. Nobody wants to help. Oh. You gotta face these facts, people. That happens. Or nobody can help. God, I remember my mother when she would fall down. You know, she got pretty heavy near the end, but she still couldn't have been more than 150. That was heavy weight, man, when it's just limp. What is going on? Oh, all right. All right, well, we won't even prognosticate. Kind of excited to go into the Magic Kingdom. I like the ambiance here. Like, that just sounds nice. You know, with the families all watching, and I could care less what they're saying. Personally. You just know it's wholesome. Turning your kids gay. Oh, wait, did I say it? Is this live? Face it, people. What is going on? I guess this is like a preamble. This is where it gets goofy. Some of these songs are just a little over the top with the we all love each other and should be one theme. Oh boy, here we go. What is going on? The kids are dancing in the streets. I thought maybe the light parade, you know, the water is right there, that was kind of a lead into that. They all seem to be looking out there. Oh, the fireworks are starting. Oh God, you know what? They simulcast it everywhere. Maybe. I don't know. We will soon. Hopefully they don't have speakers this whole walk over there. You will not escape. Hopefully I'm keeping it still. This is all handheld. I have a gimbal. I bought a refurbished one on Amazon, and I couldn't get it to work, and I may still just be doing something wrong. Because why would they sell it if it didn't work? And I'm kind of serious. Wouldn't it just be a pain in the ass to keep? Anyway. Then when I did finally was like, oh, I should send this back. It was literally like the day after. And yeah, maybe I could have, I don't know, but I didn't feel like getting the hassle of mailing. And so anyway, I still have that gimbal. I haven't fiddled with it in a while. That's what she said. The monorail stopped for the fireworks, I guess. It's the orange one. Uh-oh, here we go. Ready? Huh? This is what you get that you don't get on other channels. With a fucking boom and an F-bomb. Get excited. This is for adults. I chose not for kids. So if you're gonna whine about shit like that, go away. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded like friggin' machine guns. Like, this is friggin' apocalypse now. Oh, maybe there's an issue with that monorail. Maybe they're just waiting. They've been sitting there a long time, though. switching hands. It's pretty good, huh? I believe that rail used to be like that. They must have had some, oh God. Somebody fell off or jumped off, and then let's put up this thing. You know what I'm getting at. So this is all right here. They prognosticate that potentially back here is going to be another something soon. Possibly a hotel or something. One of the potentially laid out areas. It's a shame because, yeah, they kind of ruined. This was nice, but there's just too much lights, you know, for me. You know, I understand why. I don't agree with it, though. Not that I want it dangerous. I just think they overdo it. They kill it. But that's what they have to do, and it's good for the cameras. And